9-2, 7-2 Central Block Party remains the favourite. 12 the green. 2 minutes to post. Hearts are beating now. Will the Triple Crown stay alive, or will there be an upset out of left field like last year with round trip ticket? General Major moves in with tough test, only 1 minute and 35 to post. What I'll be doing is pausing the sound here, or muting the sound. Just having a last look at the market. It's only 1 minute and 19 to post. Corey Nakatani jumps aboard Hidden Scriptures Power with tough test. He finally puts the fresh horse in. Lord of the Mountain from the 11. Central Block Party. Mr. Kate Smith moves in with Stiletto Choice. 57 seconds to post. Wild Bill moves in with Date with Destiny. Power of Sinbad moves in. Gold War Paint. We're not far off a start here, just having one last look at the market. 4-1 equal favourites now. 14 and 12. There you go. The money has finally come for Echo Wave, the late money. Let's see how right they are or how wrong they are. What will happen? Will Half Spirit be pushed up on the fence a bit closer, or will he just push off the fence? Will Wild Bill go forward? Many questions to be answered in the Preakness Stakes. Hearts are pumping now. Wild Bill moves in. Standing kindly Central Block Party. He doesn't want to miss it. With Robbie Alvarado aboard. Echo Wave from the 14 with the green number. About to break in the Preakness. Here they go. We're going to mute this as they jump. Set. Ready in the Preakness. Racing in the 1900 metre event and jumping one of the best was Half Spirit from the fence. Going forward now is General Major and Hidden Scriptures out wide there. Mr. Kate Smith, as expected, is showing good pace. General Major is stuck out there in the middle of the track running second. Then followed on by Wild Bill, Tough Test, Hidden Scriptures, Stiletto Choice moves forward, Half Spirit, Lord of the Mountain, North of the Border, Echo Wave, Power Sinbad, Gold War Paint. Well over his ground is Date with Destiny. His Central Block Party drops back to last with Gold War Paint on his inside, and just ahead of them is Power Sinbad. Now going towards the lead here, it looks like Mr. Kate Smith. He's still leading the way. Over on the inside, getting a nice stalk now is General Major. Pushing off the fence there is North of the Border. Hidden Scriptures now 4 deep. Down the outside there is it looks like Wild Bill. He's going forward. Stiletto Choice just behind him. Then followed on by Tough Test. Then about a length and a half there to Lord of the Mountain on his inside. It looks like number 14, which is Echo Wave, getting a nice run now. And as they head up halfway up the back, the half in 0.48. Leading the way is Mr. Kate Smith from General Major. There's a few horses poised here to do well. Hidden Scriptures moving into it, and Half Spirit still there on the fence. Then followed on by Echo Wave. The others are not really moving at this stage. Leading the way is Mr. Kate Smith. General Major on the inside. Down the outside is North of the Border. Half Spirit still there. Hidden Scriptures trying hard and moving into it. On his outside is Wild Bill. Now getting the split. There is Echo Wave. Over on behind them is Stiletto Choice. He's struggling a bit. And as they come halfway around the corner, it's North of the Border in front. Hidden Scriptures is coming from a mile back. Here he comes. As they straighten up North of the Border, about a length and a half in front, General Major, Hidden Scriptures, and now Echo Wave gets the split. As they come down, it looks like North of the Border's Preakness. Hidden Scriptures is trying hard. Now Echo Wave into the clear. Central Block Party hasn't been seen. It looks like North of the Border still holding dearly. North of the Border's going to win the Preakness from Echo Wave and Hidden Scriptures. A mighty effort. North of the Border by 2 lengths to Echo Wave. Hidden Scriptures a very proud third. Half Spirit very disappointing. The Triple Crown is finished. Then General Major did pretty well. Then Central Block Party never came into it. Wild Bill, Mr. Kate Smith, Stiletto Choice, Tough Test, Date with Destiny. Then followed on by Gold War Paint. And Lord of the Mountain has come in stone motherless last. Well, Corey Nakatani, thank you very much. But I tell you what, North of the Border, after his very ordinary run. This is an upset if you've ever seen it. Whew, I'm still shaking. Unbelievable. That was a fantastic Preakness Stakes. Unbelievable. Just jumping back into the chat room. Wow. What a great race call. Good job, Hoss. Thanks, SCG. I just wish you would have been there. I think you would have had a good chance, Morning Blue. Yes, Hidden Scriptures third, Baba. Big run, but North of the Border, Kalia. He's taken out Great Revenge, John. A shocker, no TC. Well, that happens. Oh, I'm still shaking. Mad Dog, my Derby pick. How did his horse go? Oh, unbelievable. I don't know if anyone can still... Oh, well, I was shaking a lot more than that, but because it's hard to concentrate on the call. I did the best. It was a good win, north of the Border. Once he opened up, he really put pay to them. And geez, he had every chance. Half Spirit. He's just a hot and cold horse, the Derby champion. And Sky, I reckon Sky did use horse lead because the Paris Sinbad had no will to go forward this time. But I still think he was a spent force, unfortunately, Sky, from the Derby when he knocked up. KC, I really thought Stiletto Choice had a great chance today. Sky High, I did average. Let's look at just quickly look at the results again. It was North of the Border in 155, 155.36, Echo Wave in 155.80, and Hidden Scriptures in 156.19. Half Spirit fourth, picks up a small check in 156.49. General Major, he ran fifth. General Major 156.54. Central Block Party 156.66. Then it followed on by Wild Bill 156.70. Mr. Kate Smith 156.78. Stiletto Choice 156.97. Paris Sinbad 157.38. Tough Test 157.42. Date with Destiny 157.60. Gold War Paint 157.73. And Lord of the Mountain 157.98. For mine, he was disappointing. A big disappointment, Lord of the Mountain. Date with Destiny, I don't even think that horse should have been in there. He's just been off colour for too long. Half Spirit had, yeah, I totally agree with you, Sky. Half Spirit seemed to have every conceivable hope. I thought he was disappointing. Maybe he was just peaked for the Derby, and with the shocking barriers of some of the better horses, including North of the Border, who drew poorly as well in the 17. And Mad Dog's telling him to give him a long spell, give him a break. And I could have done better than Gold War Paint. That's the thing, mate. I was really hoping, SCCJ, that you would get into the race, because your horse, I think, was a much better performing horse than Tough Test. So he's run a bit of a race today. We're going to wrap the coverage up so I can have some breakfast with wifey. I'm very proud as being associated with Hidden Scriptures today. I was very proud of his run. He was 3 and 4 deep for most of the way, and he just showed that staying ability that he was showing leading up to the Derby. A lot of people rode him off today, apart from a few punters. A lot of people rode him off, particularly the people that were writing the information. But you only go on form, and maybe people didn't see how wide he was and how much I actually told the jockey to hold him up in the Derby, although he was there to win it like everyone else. But that's a big turnaround in form for North of the Border. There were excuses in the Derby, I imagine. I'm sure there's going to be big post-mortem later on, but just too good for them. I picked him on the pick'em. Well done, Sky High. Yeah, North of the Border, who was drawn well today. There's no doubt about it. So congratulations to everyone, and hopefully some of those horses can now move onto the Belmont there's a sufficient break now for these horses, and geez, if he runs like that, the way he exploded at the top of the lane north of the border, he will be hard to beat, you would think, in the Belmont. So I think yeah, some of the good horses there were a little bit disappointing. Central Block Party, were there any excuses? I didn't see him really being held up. He seemed to get into the clear at the right time, but they were going too quick in front, and it's exactly how I said it was in the previous show, that some of these swoopers were going to give away far too much ground, and that's exactly what's happened. But anyway, congratulations to the first three place getters, even Half Spirit Buckeye bred for running fourth. Sky, if you would, I would rest until the end of June.